I'm back again. My nickname is Lucifer, and from now on, I'm gonna talk for you all guys. During doing my makeup, I can explain that what I'm doing, how I do my makeup, about colors, clothes, my jewelries, and other stuff like that. Also, I wanna let you know that I'm not very good at speaking English because it's not my main language, and maybe you can see mistakes in my talking and sentences. So if you saw that I have problems to choose the right verb for my sentences or right words for explain my thoughts, I'm sorry. I'll get better, I promise, because I really want to be in English community and I'll practice for it, so you can help me with your supports and telling me my mistakes. First of all, I have to say that I really wanted to paint all over my face in blue for a long time and try it because I would never done that before, so I was very nervous and excited in the same time. And in the beginning, I just had to trust my skills in painting, so let's see how it ends. I mixed the blue paint with water and white paint to make it lighter because for the base skin color I had to make the lighter tone of blue and then I let it dry. For fix this face paint, I don't need to use fix powder because this kind of face paint is naturally free oil and I kinda like that because I think it's better for my skin type and also I can wash it easily. Covering all over my face and neck with blue paint was the first layer, and then I used darker shade of blue eyeshadow powder for contouring my face, under my cheek, forehead, around my nose and lips, and even my neck, because if I don't do this step my face will lose the natural look, and actually these are the main base of my face and skin details. Then I turned my lips to dark blue. Before all of this, I had used lip gloss for keep them soft, and exactly because of my lip gloss, eyeshadow powder sits on my lips easily. In fact, this isn't my final lipstick, it's just the beginning because I want to be a siren without any makeup, then I will be a siren with makeup. I know this is so weird, but yeah, it's not bad news cause I'm weird too. Far I know, sirens are the murder mermaids that they eat humans' meat and control them with singing confusing songs. These voices already look like opera music or maybe horror movie soundtracks that in the first sight they seem so peaceful and even anti-anxiety, but in fact they aren't anything but controller spells. They have unusual face skeleton and also creepy fin on their faces that I will paint them on my face with makeup too. First of all, I used dark shade of blue paint for my eyebrows to turn them to blue color, and then I keep drawing the eyebrows line to my nose and fade it when the line makes my face a little more special. I used some blue eyeshadow from under my eyes and also above them, and I paint my ears with dark shade of bluer than my face that I almost forgot them. Finally, I can painting my favorite parts, the gill and fins. I want to make it weird and freak as much as I can, so I paint lots of gills on my face, on my forehead and under the cheeks. At the first step, I draw lines with black oil pencil that I usually use that for my eyes. Then I can paint the details and shadows easily and without any mistakes. that, I looked at my neck in the mirror and told myself that Lucifer, you have to paint some gill and fins on this place. It looks like an empty. So I did it. I paint them like spikes because absolutely I love sparks or all of the shapes that they're similar to triangles. But then I thinking of them. Maybe it's better to draw them like a skin mark, or maybe I have to decide later, for example, after I finished my face makeup. I don't know. Anyway, I draw a line straight under my nose to my lips. It turns me more like a creature other than a human, and then I use my white shiny highlighter that I really love that to make my skin more shining. I think I have to use it more than usual because all of us knows that the sirens lives under the oceans. It means in lots of water, so definitely they have wet and shiny skin. Also, they must be so slippery like the fishes. And exactly for this opinion, I use so much highlighter on almost all of my face. And then I back to the gills on my forehead to complete painting them. I put some very dark blue eyeshadow under them, and for on the top of them, I use white eyeliner to draw narrow lines for voluming these gills and fins. Oh my god, I really love the result. When they look like their real, feels so wonderful. I wish I could have this in reality. After that, I draw some white sequins under them to make myself more look like a creature that it lives under the oceans. They look so cute, but I have to admit that I could paint them better. Also, I have decided to put on some blushes because my face seems that I'm dead and so cold, especially when entire of my face is blue. So I chose a warmer color, but not pink or red, because when you have blue skin, it's impossible to your cheek seems this much warm. In the color palette, green is a bit more warmer than blue, so I chose it. And of course I love it. These blushes are wonderful. Then I draw my eyeliners in the thick way. Actually, for eyes I tried to do makeup like they seems bigger. This is how I can be more like an unusual creature. One straight line in the middle of my forehead just for more details, and for the eyeshadows I just put some dark shade of blue around them and some highlighters under my eyebrows because I wanted to have thick eyeliner and long lashes that they will cover big parts of my eyelids, so I didn't spend so much time for eyeshadows. And even more details with little spots around my eyes. I really love this because they're very tiny, but they affect so much. You can try it anyway and see by yourself. After eyeliner, I put on my lashes, my lovely long lashes. I always push them up to even seems longer, and it works actually. That's the interesting part of that. One other straight line in the middle of my nose and lip, and finally details of my lips. First of all, I draw black lines around my lips and in the corner of them to bloom them. Then I use shiny light blue floor mark colored pencil for fill in the top lip. Darker shade of blue for my bottom lip with brush to have different shades of blue color for the lips. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this makeup. I really love to see myself this way even when it's not complete. I have most passion for end it right now. For the rest of my face, I tried to change the lines to find the best shade and place for them. I used so much darker powder shadow under the fin and gill lines to make them seem real. I want to have 3D fin and gills because I think they are the main part of my makeup, but I can't wait to see the result in the end. I'm not really sure that the sirens have any fin on their chin, so I think to what if I paint some on my chin? I don't know, but definitely I will test this idea. Also, when I done that, everything was unclear to me because I decided so fast, but it was so exciting. I enjoyed to trust my ideas and see what happens next. Okay, I have to admit that my idea was really awesome, perfect. So after the shadow powders, I have to complete my face, so I paint white lines on my fin and gills, but I try to don't paint them so straight because if I do, they never look like they're real. After untying my hair, I decided to paint some sequins on my face for giving more details to my makeup, and I done that simply. I hadn't so much time for paint them one by one, so I used end of my eyeliner, and then for the last part I tried to complete my neck makeup details, and I have to say for this part I was very tired, very tired, but I really do my best with patience. And finally my makeup is done. Oh my god, I can't believe that I could done this. It was so much for me. I'm proud of myself. This makeup was so hard and I had think that I couldn't done that, but take a look at me. It's done. Maybe you can't see it in my face, but I'm very happy to have decided making up this and more happy for taking video from it, also posting in YouTube. It will stay for me forever, and thank you for watching till here. Also thank you for all of your supports, comments and being with me. If you like me or my makeups, make sure that you subscribe me, like this video and send it for your lovely bestie. I'll back soon, so till then take care of yourselves. Bye.